Nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
YouTube, what is going on? We've got an awesome video for you guys today. So we've made some huge progress with our 300 SRT8 rebuild. So if you've not been following along, we picked this thing up for $2,900 with the clean title. 113,000 miles. This thing was in a flood, so it did have flood damage, but you'll see later in today's video that I am pretty certain that it was literally like $200 worth of damage. That is it. So I'm super excited to show you. And spoiler alert, now that we've got it pretty much reliably starting every time, we're gonna start getting to the fun stuff. Just ordered a ton of big parts, performance mod wise, exterior wise, interior wise. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. You do not want to miss this, because we are going to be doing arguably probably the coolest and biggest 300 SRT8 rebuild on YouTube. And we are giving it away. So you've got a shot of winning this, just like Ryan. So Ryan, he was the winner of our first giveaway. Ryan picked up some digital photos of our Dodge Charger Pursuit, and come to find out, one of those photos got him an entry that was the winning entry. So we're getting this thing all finished up. We are just replacing the last few things. This thing's gonna be going to Ryan later this week. So we're gonna be making a full vlog video of us delivering this to Ryan. So he's over in Alabama. We're gonna load this thing up on a trailer, haul it over in our F-250. So you guys are gonna get to see and meet Ryan for the very first time with us. And you know, you could be winner number 2 with this Chrysler. So go enter that giveaway right now on AtlanticBeachCustoms.com. Try your luck, go drop a few bucks, buy some digital photos of this thing, buy some merch. Come March 22nd, we're going to be going live again and randomly drawing one winner. All right, so let's go get into today's video and we will show you guys everything that we have just done. All right, so we're over here working on the 300.
All right, so the first thing I noticed was this one wire. I noticed that it melted itself through this. And I was like, okay, well, let me just pop that out really quick. And I started tracing it back, and it is in its own little bundle inside of this loom with a bunch of other grounds. We'll check those as well. But so far, it seems that this ground right here is gonna be the issue. So what we'll do, get a wiring diagram, trace exactly where this goes to, and then check all the correlating grounds with it. Just the simple ground issue can cause major issues, you know. Cut it back as far back as we can. I guess we'll take this ground loose, and then that way it's off of the car.
All right, so we're gonna start trying to splice in new wire right here.
So we're gonna cut out what's bad. I traced it back. It, for some odd reason, only burnt here. We will crawl underneath and check at the starter as well. But this is for the starter signal. What we'll do is we'll cut it, tap in the new wire, use some solder, clean it up, and we'll give it a test fire before we do a professional fix. You know, right now we just need to see if we can get
that's like what we got in the back as well.
Right, yes. Oh, Lordy, yeah.
We got this thing just...
Our first professional look back there. Yeah.
What did you do? You approve of it?
I approve for test fire.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. I will say that, like I said, I wouldn't drive down the road with it, but...
Well,
yeah. Hey man, the radio quit working. Boom, boom. Oh, there it goes.
Yeah.
I know.
That's what I was worried about. Yep.
Yeah. No, it'll work great for now. Especially for this test fire we're about to do.
Yeah. Well, I'm optimistic because getting this thing set up, like all the electronics were good. So if we can just copy this exact thing but get it permanently fixed, then I think we'll be good to go.
Yeah, I'll hook up a scanner too once we get it to. Once we fix that wire and we're doing the testing, I'll go ahead and hook up a scanner, see what it's doing, if it's throwing any codes or doing anything weird, and we can go from there.
Yeah. Yeah, we're optimistic. Fingers crossed.
Yeah, man.
Let's do this. That's the length of what was bad?
Yep.
Wow.
I cut it back to where the wire was good. Just that section.
Okay.
There's like a rubber protectant right there where all the grounds meet. So I'm wondering if that's what helped it.
Wow.
To keep from eating all the way through.
Yeah. So one of you called it, I forget who it was right now off the top of my head. Somehow, the negative connection on the starter was a little loose. So I'm sure that after I cleaned off those terminals, I just didn't fully tighten that. And that is probably what caused this. You guys, so we are about to fire up the SRT8 again, or try to. So just got this thing all spliced in, as you guys saw. So got the new wire in there. We're hooking up the battery, and we're gonna try to crank this. There's another quick little look. Got some amazing soldering work back there. Nice work.
Yeah.
So coming around back, gonna hook up the battery and then see if we get this thing to start. So how are you feeling? You say it's gonna start or no?
Well, if all this is correct and that repairs the only wire that burned up, I think it'll run.
Okay, so that's a yes from you?
Yep, that's a me.
What about you?
That's me.
You don't trust that.
No, dude, I trust it with everything. Those are some good tape, all right? Those are some good tape.
So I say yes.
I say yes. I'll say yes too. I'm feeling optimistic today.
Yeah.
So we're 3 for 3.
Yep.
Let us know. Drop real quick in the comments if you guys think it's gonna fire up or not. We'll see who's right and who's wrong. So let's go get the keys, hook the battery up, and now let's get this thing started, or try to.
All right, sweet. All right.
You guys ready?
Yeah, let's see what happens.
All right, let's try it.
Give her the beans.
Yep, we got full power.
Okay.
I heard relays clicking. That's good. Signal to the box.
You ready? Should we go for it?
Go for it. See what she does.
Same thing, so that's what it's been doing.
Did you see any smoke? We did the first one.
Yep, she's getting hot. All right, go ahead and shut it down.
Around
Same
this-
wire is getting hot.
Yep.
So we're gonna go ahead and pop this loose so it doesn't have any power going to it. So the way that sounds is the starter's turning and it's trying to turn the motor, but something's keeping it from getting the correct voltage it needs.
Starter or the...
The starter's not getting the voltage it needs. Notice how it started fast and then all of a sudden started dying off. It said,
Yeah.
brr,
Yep.
you know? So a lot of times people will be like, oh, it's a dead battery or a weak starter, but you just put a brand new starter in. It's a brand new battery. It's something else that's correlating with the signaling going to the starter.
Wait, was this one always off?
Tucked up in there, what the heck?
Look at this here. Looks
Whoop.
like
I'm
this-
surprised I didn't even catch that, bro.
this right here was not connected.
I'm so surprised I didn't even
I
catch
don't know if
that.
that would have had anything to do with it, but that probably has
Something.
something, yeah.
That might be.
And that's a main ground, so. I was so freaking persistent on fixing this. I didn't even think to look down. This is what happens when you don't eat breakfast.
Do the honors this time. You were the one that got it to start that first time, so
True.
I think you've got the good luck charm with this thing.
Are we ready?
I don't know.
All right.
It's-
Yeah,
We're ready?
yeah,
Double check it.
yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. For some reason, I feel like I'm about to.
You're gonna be the one.
Palm off.
No, you're good. You're good. I'll run back there quick, snatch that stuff apart.
Ready?
Yeah.
Yep, ready back here. Whoa!
Voila.
Let's go!
He left you hanging.
I know.
I said,
okay.
sorry, hold on.
Listen to that.
Yeah,
Wow, that thing fired right up.
yeah. Good to go.
So, how does it sound to you?
Sounds pretty good, man. Runs great. No Hemi tap. I
Yep,
mean,
nothing.
It sounds great.
No Hemi tick at all.
That sounds great, man.
It is smooth. That is awesome.
Sounds good. Yeah, that sounds real good.
Go look at the lights though, like the dash. We got the
Yeah, no light.
we got the brake light on, or the brake
It's
obviously.
probably,
But
We don't lock ourselves.
yeah, the windows down.
smart.
Yeah, all the window controls work.
That's awesome, dude. That means the BCM's good. Power locks and all that work too?
Yes, I believe so.
Yep. All right.
Wow.
That was it.
Let's go. Holy cow. Well, all three of us, we all knew it. We
Yeah.
all
Oh, yeah.
had that feeling that this thing.
You guys were on it. You guys were on it.
Oh my gosh. It sounds so good. Wow. Let's go.
That sounds good.
I think we should go take this thing out on a little drive.
If you want to, yeah. I have to move my crap box, but yeah.
29. This was 2,900 bucks.
That is a good find. Wow, that's crazy.
6.1
That is
liter.
insane.
But yeah, I think we are pretty much good to go. So later on, we are going to permanently fix the rest of these connectors. So especially back here, we're going to properly reconnect all of these together permanently. Idling, perfect. Only lights we've got on is the airbag and the seatbelt. So really just the airbag light. Aren't those seats comfy?
It's nice back here.
Come sit in, oh, here, we
Dude.
can fold that one up too. Come sit in this one though, because those ones aren't quite as bolstered as the fronts.
Oh, wow, man.
These are some of the most comfortable seats. Like they're cushiony, but they're also, they just hold you super well.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's nice. That's nice.
All right, moment of truth. So just drove it. It drove amazing. So we're gonna now turn it off and see if we can get it to start it up. So Rob, you wanna do the honors?
Okie dokie.
Turn it off and let's
Yeah.
fire it back up.
See what we got.
Let's go.
There it
Wow.
Right back.
Before we go drive it really any further, we do want to solder all of these connectors in, and then we'll really go test it out and see how it does. You know, we'll set up the 360 camera, go get some really cool footage of that. But yeah, Jared is about to work on soldering all this stuff. All right, you guys, so it is about midnight. Jared has pretty much wrapped up the soldering for the trunk in this thing. So go drop some W's in the chat for Jared. This is insane. Let's do it. Okay. Here goes a negative.
I'm so nervous.
That was crazy.
Like,
You were out here for hours.
Almost 9 hours.
Yeah. It was light out. I have you starting this when
Oh,
it
yeah.
was light out. And he has not literally taken any breaks since. So I hope it fires up for his sake. Nice. Good work. Yeah. Oh, there she is.
Oh, that is so good.
That legendary 6.1.
Listen to that.
Oh, it sounds so good.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so we've still just got the, what is that, airbag light?
Yep.
Just the airbag light.
That's it.
Wow.
And it's
Single-handedly
permanent.
brought this car back to life with your wiring.
And it's permanent now.
And it's permanent. Yep, so now we can safely drive this thing. We've got some awesome things coming. First of which is going to be a brand new head unit. So we're going to be replacing this with the touchscreen Apple CarPlay. It's actually over there in the garage right now.
Oh, listen to it. We got it.
You got it.
Yes.
Wow.
And they're all soldered and they're done.
Yeah.
Like we can tuck those
Let's
away.
go. so there you guys go. So this is probably gonna wrap it up for this video today. Stay tuned. After this, we've got a ton of stuff coming. So we got some parts coming in this week. We're gonna get going with the customization on this. So a lot in store. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Give it up for Rob. Thank you, Rob. You're gonna be seeing some more of him on the channel. So big win today. So thank you guys again for watching, and we'll catch y'all later.